Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Starline Oracle YouTube channel. Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of March 14th through 20th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't checked out the second channel, what are you waiting for? You can get there by putting the @ sign in front of that wild spark, or you can look down in the description box. There is a link. The second channel is that wild spark. Go ahead and head on over, check it out. There are some new readings up. I have been doing a few lately, so there's a couple. I think there's a couple new ones up. Anyway, check it out. Go ahead and watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos, and make sure you are subscribed. Let's get that little baby channel growing. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and see what your message is for this week. Ooh, for money and career. Let's see. Interesting. Ooh. All right. You got double knights coming out on either side, both ways with the Hermit, okay? You got the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups have been showing up a lot for you guys on this channel. It's pretty phenomenal how much it's been showing up. Now you've got watching clouds. This is overall energy. Lie back, relax. Lie back, rest, and relax. What's coming through here for you this week, Aquarius, as far as money and career goes, is that some of you may actually need to take a bit of a step back, okay? The energy feels very much like, it's almost like something's not, it's almost like you're trying too hard. That's just what's coming through. You're trying too hard. It's time to take a step back or take a little bit of a break. Take a rest, right? Here on this little side table, there's like a coffee cup, could be tea, whatever, and some books, right? It's almost like take a step back. You're trying too hard, okay? Relax, rest, right? Lie back. It doesn't, the more serious that you make it, the more serious it's going to be. That's what's coming through here, okay? The more serious you make it, the more serious it's going to be. So if you have a problem, a financial problem, a career problem, something that's happening with your job, for some of you it has equipment, there's a problem. The more, and please do know that if it's serious, it needs to be taken serious, but the more serious you make it, the more serious it's going to be. That's just what keeps coming through. That's what I keep hearing, okay? So for some, it's time to just take a step back and allow the solution to come up on its own, okay? Allow that solution to come up on its own. It could be that a coworker or an employee or another manager, whatever resonates with your current situation, will come up with a solution, or that it's almost as if you just like take the day or take a break. That solution is going to show up on its own. Okay, that is the overall energy for this week, Aquarius. It's just, you need to relax. Just relax, okay? Take a moment, watch the clouds, what's coming through in the clouds. And there's a potential for some of you that if you go out with no socks on, just your no socks or shoes on, just your feet, kind of ground in with that feet in the grass. I don't know what the weather's like where you are. It's kind of our weather, where in my little part of the world is wild. It was like sunny and then it was snowing today. We've got like everything going on. So what, but go lay out and look at the clouds. Your solution may just show up for you while you are laying there staring up at the sky. It could come in a cloud. You might take a little rest. It might come in a dream. the solution is going to come through, but the more serious you make it, the more serious it's going to be. That's what's coming through. Okay, so I know we have to take life seriously. I know we're adults. I know, right? But in this instance, for this message, Aquarius, less is going to be more. Okay, that's just what's coming through. Less is going to be more. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles. And again, I want to draw your attention to this. Hopefully you can see it. You have one Knight that's facing out. You have the Hermit that is also facing out. And then you have another Knight that is facing the other direction. Okay, this is the one Knight on either side of the Hermit. So listen, what's coming through here, that Hermit energy is that it's a slowing down. This is Virgo. Interestingly enough, we've just had the full blood moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. Okay, that just happened the 13th into the 14th. This is the 14th at the time that this is being recorded. So wherever you are, right, when that happened is based on where you're at. But this is that energy coming through, okay? And you've got the two Knights on either side. There's action with a little bit of slowing down, right? Knights are action. There's movement. There's, right? But that Hermit's in the middle. That Hermit's in the middle, right below that Watching Clouds energy. And below that's the 10 of Cups. So it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring solutions. It's going to bring a bit of settling for you to actually kind of take a step back. Okay, take a step back, whatever this is specifically for you as far as money and career go this week, Aquarius. You've got that Knight of Pentacles coming in. Okay, that this is an energy of somebody, feels very much like your energy, but somebody who is dependable with money, somebody who is focused, who is driven, who understands that slow and steady wins the race. And that's what's coming through here. Some of you have been just trying to push. I'm like seeing like a bunch of cattle. It's like being moved through like cattle. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just seeing like a conveyor belt with cattle on it. I don't know. You tell me if that makes sense to you, but it's like being herded through or moved through like cattle. Some of you are trying to work very fast and trying to get all these results, but it's not happening. And so that's where this is coming in, okay? You need to take a step back, be more focused. Where's the drive? Where is that energy of having that movement, right? This is, it's just slow and steady wins the race with this Knight, okay? And this is really mirroring kind of that Hermit energy, okay? They're both facing in this direction, okay? So this feels very much like slow it down, because, right, this is more back and this is more forward energy, and it feels very much like both of these are like slow down, Aquarius. Really pay attention with the Hermit energy. Really look in, right, and see what it is. Why is it that you're wanting to herd like cattle or to have, right, this quick energy? What is it? Is there a fear? Is there something that there's a concern about? Why is that energy coming up in you? What is it that you can do? This is, the Hermit, it contemplates what is the next steps for your career. What is the next steps financially? What is it that is a creative solution? Okay, this is really, it's interesting because this is focused more on material and the Hermit is less focused on material. Okay, less focused on material things, but really looking at where like the balance is, where the balance is with finances, with career, and with your happiness. It's like, how is that going to come about? If you keep moving at the pace that you've been moving at and attempting to really herd through, right, and not really adhering to this idea or this understanding that slow and steady wins the race, and being really focused and driven instead of just trying to push, right? Having that introspection, having the star, you being the star, light the way, right? With that understanding, with that knowledge, with that kind of breakthrough energy. This feels very much like a breakthrough. When you take a step back, that's where that breakthrough is going to come in. When you lie back and watch the clouds, when you allow for the solution to show up, when you allow for it not to be as serious, even though I know, right? But life is meant to be a bit playful. It's meant to be, right? Go and put your feet in the water. Go and put your feet on the ground, in the grass, lay in, right? We've talked about that. When you allow for that to happen, that's when the breakthrough comes through. Okay, that's when when you allow for a playful kind of creative energy to kind of take over, for to sit back and sip on some lemonade or some tea or whatever, right? Read a book and take your mind off of it, or look up at the clouds and let the solution is going to come to you. You're going to have that breakthrough. But Aquarius, until you do, you have that potential to be met with gridlock. Okay, there's a potential to be met with gridlock. Now, moving forward, right? This is slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, taking a step back, okay? Moving forward, that Knight of Wands energy is coming in. Where is that drive? Where is that passion? Where is that energy of really, you know what? You're wanting that financial stability, but you also want that energy of respect, that energy of, you know what? I am brave enough to know that if I take a step back, it's going to propel you forward. It's going to create that space for the breakthrough to come in. It's going to create that space where that passion can come up, where there's that energy for, right, the passion and the energy to really look at things, make new decisions, create, for some of you, new business or career or financial ideas, right? Have that movement, have that sudden influx of creativity, of passion. For some of you, there's going to be an influx of opportunity, an influx of money that's going to be showing up with this. This is really looking at this space of expanding the horizons, okay? Slowing down and watching the clouds is going to allow for that whole that an opening, that breakthrough to come in, okay? This is really important. Okay, when you understand this, when you listen to this, when you begin to see this, that's when that breakthrough comes in. When you take the time out to watch the clouds, to put your feet in the water, to smell the flowers, it opens the space, right? When you take a step back, when you're introspective, when you're allowing your star, you to shine, right? But not making it as serious, that's when that Ten of Cups energy comes in. That's when that energy of fulfillment, that energy of being it almost in the right place at the right time, okay, comes through. It's like that solution, just boom, that breakthrough, just boom, and it you don't have to work for it. It feels underwhelming in an overwhelming way, if that makes sense, okay? If that makes sense, underwhelming in an overwhelming way. It's like, okay, I just took a step back. I didn't do anything. I just was relaxing. I just was allowing things to be as they are. And then all of a sudden, boom, bing, bing, boom, right? Bam, it just hit me. I had this breakthrough. This understanding. I was watching the clouds. I took a step back, right? I was watching the clouds. I was sipping an iced tea or a lemonade or whatever, and boom, I had just this fulfilled energy, this energy of, okay, that makes sense. That, right? There's that feeling of, oh, okay, now it all makes sense. That breakthrough comes through, okay? It can be difficult because when we feel like we're not serving the machine, right? It feels as if we may be losing ground, but this is actually, right, 2 steps back to propel forward. That's what's coming through. You got these two moving, slowing down, taking 2 steps back, really allowing for things to come up on their own so that you can be push forward or have that forward movement, that passion, that creative energy, that, right, that comes through, that creates the 10 of Cups, that fulfillment, that, wow, okay, this is going to work, that breakthrough coming through. Okay, let's go ahead and see. You have Karl Marx. Okay, interesting. Karl Marx coming through. Now, Karl Marx is one I don't really know a lot about, but on the front of the book, that card is here. Okay, so the first one here, how to make money, it says cut class. Yeah, this is basically what this is saying, right? Cut class. Stop taking everything so seriously and go and have a little bit of fun. Relax. Take a step back. Watch clouds, right? Cut class. The first one. Isn't that amazing? Okay? This is how to make money, cut class. Do things differently or take those steps back, right? The next one you have is how to keep hold of it. It says test your theory on human subjects. Yeah, test your theory. What will happen? Right? I invite you. Spirit invites you. What might happen if you actually just take a step back, take 2 steps back, watch the clouds, read a book, right? Take a break, go to one, whatever it may be, take a day off, and watch that solution show up for you. Okay. Your third one is how to give it meaning. It says be the posthumous. I'm going to say that wrong. Posthumous. That makes me sound unintelligent. I'm underwhelmed with this here. Be the posthumous life of every party. Interesting. Back into that playful energy, right? The life of the party. You are going to have that breakthrough that is going to have everybody celebrating you, okay? And this, how does that make sense to you? Okay, that's what that is there for. I'm going to leave it there, okay? The breakthrough is coming through, but Aquarius, the Knights of Action, this is the action to take 2 steps back, okay? 2 steps back, and you'll have that forward moment, that breakthrough energy, okay? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, check out that second channel. Check it out, That Wild Spark. We'd love to have you over there. Subscribe here, subscribe there. And also, if you are celebrating St. Patrick's Day over the weekend, be safe and maybe, have something green. I know it's Monday. Green eggs and ham, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, for the shenanigans, be safe and have a great time. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.